Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Amber with thelovegal.com. First things first, if you are brand new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll get notified when I drop a new video. This video, I'm gonna give a couple tips on what to do when you have been friend zoned by your ex. But anyway, if you don't know me, I'm Amber with thelovegal.com. My website is pretty much dedicated to how to get your ex back. I am also the author of Getting Back the Relationship You Always Wanted. The book is about how to get your ex back and make the relationship better than before. So if you want a little backstory, go through my other videos and all that stuff. I give hints about what I went through and all that stuff. But anyway, what do you do when you've been friend zoned by the one you love? I'm actually getting that question a lot. Now, people get friend zoned for many different reasons. It could be stress related. They could be going through a lot of work. Something could have happened where they feel like the relationship is no longer beneficial. They can only want sex from you now. Only you pretty much know what you went through and why the person is putting you in the friend zone box. Now, when you're in a friend zone box after you've been in a relationship with this person, it's not as hard to get out of the friend zone as if it's like a brand new person and you're automatically put in a friend zone. And here's why. It's easier to get the person back if you're in a relationship with this person. Then the feelings are way deeper than someone you just met off the street and they're trying to get out the friend zone. What do? I know a lot of us, the first thing we do is panic. We go into a stalker mode. We're like, what are they doing? Why are they putting me in a friend list? Are they moving on? Blah, blah. And we like put ourselves in a situation with our ex just to be close to them again. You have to push your foot down. You may be in a situation where your ex wants things from you, but doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. I've always been taught, if you give someone attributes of being in a relationship without actually being in a relationship with them, what's going to happen is they're not going to take the step forward and being in a committed relationship because they're already getting what they want from you without the commitment. Cut it off. You only get what you allow when dealing with any kind of person. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or a friendship or anything like that. If a person feels like they can pretty much milk the situation and get just part of you, they're going to do that. So if you have been friend zoned, tip number one, stop having sex with them. And if you're thinking about it, don't do it. And as far as being friend zoned, all that means to me is that the spark between the both of you has pretty much simmered down. I don't know if you've noticed, but the couples that have been in a super long relationship go through a lot of ups and downs. And people on the outside looking in is like, why in the world do they keep going back to each other? It's because it's constant sparks, it's constant emotions, it's different emotions being put into the relationship. They're happy, sad, angry, all this other stuff there, in love. They're feeling all these different emotions for the person, so the relationship is going to last way longer because, you know, it's juicy. It's an emotional relationship. But if you are in a relationship where your partner only feels a certain, like, one emotion, their feelings for you are going to, I wouldn't say die, but they're going to die down. They're not going to die completely, but they're going to die down. That's all that means, is that I wouldn't say that they're 100% over you, because if the feelings were ever real, they're still there. They're just buried deep down. If you're in a relationship and they're constantly mad at you or constantly fed up or constantly disgusted or constantly just upset with you, just one emotion, it gets boring. People get bored. That's all it is. But my advice, what do you do if they just want to friend zone you? Turn back around and friend zone them. Pay attention to my other videos. I speak on rejection a lot. People want what they cannot have. If they know they cannot have you, for sure, then they're going to start looking at you like you're something to chase instead of something that's always behind chasing them. Reject them right back. Like, you know what? You're right. We are better off as friends. But you have to keep that same mindset until they crack. It's not going to work if you're just constantly, like, one day you just get super emotional and all your feelings come out. Keep keep all of that together. Because I get messages and I'm going through your situation with you. It's not you, it's them, it's whatever they're going through. So you have to bear with them. Like I said, you have to be a person's peace. If you are a person's peace, they will always look for you. But if they feel like they're better off without you, then no, they're not gonna come back. Be their friend. It's okay to be their friend. You may have to see them go through different relationships. But if your relationship is the one that's meant, you guys will be back together. You guys will get back together if it's meant. But being friend zoned is not the end of the world. It's not. It's not. And when you're friends, you have the opportunity to learn this person in a different light. You're not forcing this person to feel something for you. You're actually getting to know this person thoroughly, knowing, like learning what makes them tick and everything else like that. Take this time to really analyze this person and really get to know this person as their friend. And once you have all that knowledge, like you know them like the back of your hand, you know what makes them tick, you know what makes them emotional, you know all of that, and you know what they need. So when you are their friend and you find out all this information, you can use that to your advantage in the relationship. Step one, reject them right back. You're like, you know what? We are better off as friends, blah, blah. Step two, be their friend. Gather all the knowledge you can about this person, about their past, everything, and go from there. If they want only part of you, don't give it to them. As far as I'm talking about, as far as having sex with this person, don't do it. That is a luxury. Start treating yourself like a luxury vehicle. You get what you allow from this person, and if you're constantly throwing yourself at this person, making yourself look pathetic, they aren't coming back because they don't respect you. Keep that in mind. You want them to respect you. If you want to go ahead and download my copy of Getting Back the Relationship That You Always Wanted, go to thelovegal.com, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.